Hey everyone, welcome to math class. Today is 6.6 and we are going to be converting units of weight. If you remember back a couple months, we talked about grams and kilograms. That's how most of the world measures weight, especially in places like Europe. But the United States, we started our own thing, and so this is part of the US customary system, and this is where we talk about pounds, ounces, and tons. So you might have seen these words somewhere in your life. If you look at any of your boxes of cereal or your containers of drinks, you'll see ounces. So that relates to how heavy your package is in ounces. Then pounds, you're thinking more like when you go to the doctor's office and you get weighed, or you're at the grocery store and you put a bunch of apples in a bag and you can put them on the scale and you find out how many pounds it is. And then tons would be more like if you're riding in an elevator and you look at the carrying capacity and it says that you can take 20 people, but you can't exceed this many tons of weight. Maybe you've seen tons related to Mack trucks or cars or elephants. Okay, so that's where we are today, looking at ounces, pounds, and tons. So my first question for you is, one, you're going to need your math journal out, and hopefully you're on page 204 with me. But I want you to look at the top of page 204 and think about this. Would a stapler weigh about 7 ounces or 7 pounds? It's definitely 7 ounces. It's much lighter. You can pick it up without much struggle. And when you carry it around, you're not using a lot of muscles. So it's 7 ounces. So answer this. Might a car weigh about 1 ton or 2,000 pounds? Now, I tried to trick you there, but hopefully most of you saw that trickery that I had. And you noticed that 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. So it equals the same. Today, I'm going to ask you just a few more questions as you are completing this page. And you've seen these measurement scales before. It's like an in and out box. So if you have 1 ton, you also have 2,000 pounds. So if you have 2 tons, we're multiplying by 2 here. I'm sorry, we're multiplying by 2,000. So your answer would be 4,000 pounds. When you look at the pounds to ounces, it's not simple and easy like the tens and hundreds of grams and kilograms. Sorry, guys. The U.S. customary system is much more difficult. They make weird numbers. So every pound is 16 ounces. So when you go to 3 pounds, you're going to have to multiply by 16, which is 48 that we can see there. So go ahead and complete this as you're answering a couple of my questions, such as, I lost my question. If a small truck weighs about 2 tons, how many pounds would that be? If you're looking at 2 tons and we multiply by 2,000, that car, or that small truck, would be 4,000 pounds. Okay, another question. If the weight of a box of sugar is 2 pounds, how many ounces would that be? And again, looking at my conversion here, 2 pounds would be 32 ounces. So today, after you complete your scales here, just check in with me real quick, and then you can get on to page 205 and work through some questions that are going to ask you to multi-step. So you might have to subtract pounds from pounds, but then convert to ounces. So just make sure you're watching carefully what you are to be doing. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be working around the room trying to help you guys out. All right.